I have to start off and just say, it's coming. Start off by saying thank you to Coach Williams. He treats me, he treats me like I'm one of his sons. He always tries to take care of me since I was a kid. I'm the luckiest guy that in 1987, Coach Smith gave me a scholarship, and it's made me have a great, great, great life. Sometimes I still let things bother me too much, but I'm the luckiest man that I got the chance to play at North Carolina. The relationships I have, tonight I had Jimmy Black sitting with me, J.R. Reed, Coach Ford, and many, many more that came today because I was here with my team. And I'm thankful to all the coaches. Coach Ford, I see him back there, Coach Will, Coach Hart, Coach Gutt. All of them helped me be they took a hard-headed young kid and turned him into a man. It took me a little longer than some of the people. So tonight, I can take losing. Truly can take losing. I thought we would be closer in the game. I thought the game was closer than the ending. And sometimes it's you just got to write it as a learning experience. I have to become a better coach. Not let other people on the court besides the players affect me so much. And I am working on it extra hard. And when I get that part done, our team's going to be a lot better. I feel bad for my kids because I think because I complained so much, it kind of permeated through my team, and then my kids acted in a way that they usually don't. Okay, we're the group that keeps their cool, even though I didn't when I was a kid. But we're the group that keeps our cool, and tonight I let some things get to me that I shouldn't have let get to me, and then like I said, I think it went through our team, and then our kids let their emotions get the best of them. And North Carolina is too good of a team for you to not keep your cool. I thought my kids responded when we hit the shot at halftime. I knew they were going to come out, but I thought we had got our footing again in the second half, and then we didn't keep our cool. We will work on that. We'll be better because of it. And I'm a proud, proud, proud Carolina man. It should never, ever, ever be more exciting to get biscuits than to win a basketball game. That's all I got.
Hey, Jelani, how much do you think those three texts kind of changed the momentum, changed the course of the game?
You can honestly just look at the game and really just kind of put like the game a little bit out of reach. I wouldn't say like too far out of reach, but it just made a little separation. So we just had to we dug ourselves another hole, including myself. It was my fault. I got the first one. I got to keep my cool, not let my emotions get the best of me. And as one of the leaders on the team, I did it, and my teammates thought it was okay, and we all just started chattering. So, for me, I got to stop. I got to be better. I got to learn. And So we just got to keep playing, keep responding. I mean, if we didn't get that, it could have been a whole new ball game. So, it's just no more what ifs. You just got to keep moving forward.
Justin, do you agree with that those three texts kind of change the course of the game, and if things play out differently, maybe this outcome is different?
Absolutely. It was about a 9-point game, and then we get the 3 techs, we give up a couple baskets, and all of a sudden we're down about 17 with 3 minutes off the game clock before the first media timeout. And not just an ACC building, probably the ACC building, it's going to be almost impossible to come back from that as a mid-major team. But they're a very good basketball team. It wasn't too far out of reach. We just dug ourselves a hole, and then we kept digging ourselves into a hole. And by about the 12-minute mark, that's when it started to get real ugly.
Justin, early on, late in the first set, you guys kind of came back. Did you kind of make any adjustments there to kind of get closer to the end of the first half?
Not really. Our thing was to just keep contesting shots and keep playing the way that we normally play, push the tempo, because that's what we do. We're not going to change. No matter who we play, we're going to push the tempo, contest shots, because they were getting open shots early, and that allowed them to get into a rhythm. Like they're good shooters. That was basically it. Just keep doing what we're doing. Try to ride the wave.
Anybody else?
Okay. So what was it like playing against coaching against Roy Williams?
Well, guys, as I said, this is Coach Williams. It was the lead recruiter on me when I was a kid. Okay, so I'm very close to him. I spent a year here, getting back into coaching when Tyler and those guys were freshmen, and even got closer to coach and closer to the program. And when I first became the head coach, Coach Williams was the first guy to tell me that he was going to play me. And he was going to give us a big check, and it was going to help our program. And he did that. And then he played us again this year, so in 6 years, North Carolina's helped Monmouth a whole bunch with a lot of money, and it goes to all kinds of athletes, and it helps our whole school. So that I got to do it again against him was pretty cool. He's a Hall of Famer. I think he's great. I think what he's done with the program since he's been here has been top notch. I'm proud that he's the coach at North Carolina. I hope he does it for 20 more years. And I hope people appreciate what they have in him. Because sometimes I think even from the inside, people don't understand how lucky you are to have men like Roy Williams run your program. He is top notch as a man, as a coach, as a mentor, and we are lucky that he's a coach at North Carolina. And we should always remember how much he loves this place. Just listen, if you ever feel funny, listen to how much Coach Williams loves North Carolina, and it will make you love it more.
Okay, off topic, can you just assess your group after 11 non-conference games, and just how difficult is it to jump back into MAC play knowing that it's an in-state rival coming to town?
It's not difficult at all. We got to be ready next game. Okay, we got beat up today. We aren't used to getting beat up. We usually do the beating up, but we're big boys. We know we got a big game against Ryder here in a couple of days, and we will be ready to play them. All right? This was the one that was, we didn't look like ourselves tonight. Every other game this year we did. And we're, 10-3? We had 9 in a row, and then this one was next on the schedule. Our team is good, and we're getting better. And we got a lot of seniors, but we got a lot of good young dudes too. So we had a freshman sitting out that just from the excitement of being in the building, he said, "Coach, can we please play them again next year?" I said, "Well, guys, they've given us a couple big checks. I don't know if we're in line for another one yet. But in the next 4 years, Ray, I'm sure Coach Williams will play us again." So this is a great thing. It's hard because you lose by 100, and they're not that much better than us. And then if I say anything, I get suspended. You know, so it's like, wow. Okay, we didn't have our best night tonight. North Carolina's awesome. I love that I had the chance to come here. Like I said, all my boys were here tonight. My mom came. She lives in Charlotte now. Family reunion.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.